What is up everybody, this is Aryan and today I'll be presenting the results of my research into the new genre stylistic elements that inspired commentary channels. Keeping in line with my topic, I'll be presenting this research with a popularized format that most aspiring commentary channels used in the early days of their respective YouTube careers, which is a recorded gameplay with overlapping audio commentary or narration. This is the first stylistic element identified after watching over 40 videos of commentary channels. This form of audio commentary is popular for most prepubescent commentary channels, as it is easy for them to record video for their narration because all you need is a working game and minimal software. And since most commentary channels have historically been inspired by Let's Plays, this form of recorded gameplay narration spilled over to the commentary channels, some examples of which include
Alright, welcome back to Last Month This Happened. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you've all had a good month. February's been a bit of a rough one for me. First of all, I got evicted from my flat for no reason at all. So I had to get a new place, and my new place didn't have internet for a week.
So recently, everybody's favorite YouTube channel, BuzzFeed, ended up uploading a video the other day where pretty much they obviously mock everybody that dislikes BuzzFeed by almost implying that anyone that really dislikes BuzzFeed is just an absolute social reject loser that jerks off to anime, and I'm not even making this shit up.
This popularized format is easy to produce and anyone including me can just record gameplay off of free-to-play games like Apex Legends. These instances prove that most commentary channels were rooted from video game commentaries, and in most cases, the commentary channels have been inspired by the revenue generation model of video game commentaries. And the viewer base for both the channels are the same, which brings me to the next stylistic element, which is the continuous influx of video game references throughout the videos of commentary channels. This theme is prevalent in the content for most commentary channels. As explained above, most commentary channels have either been inspired by Let's Plays and other video game channels or started out as video game commentary channels. Content creators must identify their primary audience, and content creators like PewDiePie, Leafy's here and Pyrocynical did this at an early stage, and a large part of their jokes are related to the video game references. For example,
that is a lie. The higher the sensitivity of your mouse, the better you will be at gaming. You max out the sensitivity. Anything less, you're a coward. If you can't do 700 360 degree turns by just flicking your mouse, you're disgusting.
the third stylistic element you notice with commentary channels is the frequent use of swear words in almost any context. Commentary channels ooze a renegade-like presence on YouTube, and offensive language is a big part of the online persona that they carve. The following are some examples, and I apologize in advance for the excessive profanity.
Looks like right off the bat we have our main character that's gonna save us all. A 12-year-old lesbian with the sides of his head shaved that probably gets more pussy in one day than most people will in their entire fucking life. Like, I'm joking about that, but not really. This guy is gonna get laid all the fucking time. He's fucking rich and he has that haircut. And that's pretty much the key to success nowadays. Let's be real.
Fuck off! No! Get a job! Standing in the shower, butt-ass naked. Mom! 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 I stinky! I poo-pooed!
Fourth stylistic element that commentary channels frequently use is Abaddon's concept of calibrated amateurism, which is defined as the intentional enactment of an amateur aesthetic. The simple microphone, filming themselves in their own room, recorded gameplay, etc. are all examples of how commentary channels draw more fans by producing amateur-like content, which enhances their authenticity, as people might feel alienated by other overly produced content. Examples of these might include
slime prank channel. They really know how to make the slime prank to the top. But what a lot of people don't appreciate the Dover brothers for is their incredible craft and art of music videos.
Pretty strong, and then he comes in so fast every time.
Grab your bird in headlock and I'll shave the fucking ball.
They like sit down and have a writing session before they do these. Are these off the dome? Like, hang on, let's think of one. Right, punching that in the snow. Just it's me, Fraz, sitting down with.
So guys, here it is. Ninja's book on gaming. I'm so excited. It's even got that brand new book smell.
The final stylistic element identified here is the presence of a commentary channel universe. It is important to understand that commentary channels mostly run because of a creator-on-creator harassment, and a select group of commentary channels can create an entire echo chamber of similar opinions against a particular content creator. This form of content is somewhat related to gossip channels, and some examples of these would be:
Why would you ever agree to this?
Free exposure.
I guess now 2 idiots are gonna fall for this trap on the internet, do a reaction video to it, and then he'll make it in the rest wrestling world.
For
Yeah.
anybody with eyes, anybody who notices things, anybody who's paid attention to you, Leafy is here, realizes that
There is actually nothing better on this planet than to watch these people that have ripped off everything I've done and talked all that shit and tried to make it out like they were above it. And now 4 years down the line, when ad rates are at its lowest and it's the most unprofitable time to be making videos, they finally had the realization that, hey, maybe he had it right. So while they're scrambling, their genetic code just defaults back to what I was doing.
I don't mean to make fun of them, like, if they actually have issues, like maybe they actually have autism or something. I don't mean to pick on people. You know, I'm not trying to leafy people here, but what's wrong with them?
To conclude, commentary channels are a significant and intriguing part of YouTube, and I hope this video helps in giving a brief description of the stylistic elements employed by commentary channels. Thank you for listening.